Attack me. And I can't allow that. The reason why the zombie can't harm me is because I have a standard issue. Oh, you're not supposed to see that. I have this, the tetrahedron, and the Ankh. Don't you swipe at me? See, I passed right through the zombie. Now we'll make him back the fuck up. Back up, zombie. You get back from me. I'm tired of you. Get on my finger and ride it. You see that right there? Where's it at? That's the trifoil. I guess we're experiencing some glitches with the zombie. You know. Get back, zombie. You get back. We got butterflies. Butterflies ain't worried about the zombie. The zombie is experiencing some technical glitches. I don't think he's gonna make it. You get back. Back, zombie. I don't know how you stop recording. Butterfly, get him. Butterfly will fuck him up. I'll send you to the light. I will send you to the light. Get out of my life, zombie. Don't you fuck around here no more. Did we get that? Did we get it? How do you stop recording the zombie? Zombie. Relax. Apparently, there's no way to stop the zombies when the zombies begin. It's 5:22 on 5/22. And I just want to get this video to catch that infiniteness. You see how that infiniteness space in there? You see that fractal there, a little fractal there, a little fractal there, got a little fractal there, got the fucking fractal everywhere. Now I can change my color. Not everybody can change their color. Not everybody can get this good hair, but everybody can want it. I don't think so. Iron Man, vintage. Vintage is kind of weird. Kind of makes me look. Oh, there we go. This is extreme vampire. Now I don't believe in vampires. No, I don't mean I don't believe in vampires. I know vampires exist. I don't believe in their philosophy, because vampires are nasty. First of all, they have AIDS. You don't know a vampire that doesn't have an STD, the measles, the mumps, some sort of fucking flesh-eating virus. They are nasty. Niggas is nasty. Vampires, you're on alert for being nasty. Now, what else is nasty? Zombies obviously are nasty. No one ever wanted to grow up and say they wanted to be a zombie. Nobody wants to be a zombie. Not even temporarily. You know, if you're growing back from the dead, if you have returned from the dead, you might as well just go on back, because it's not working out for you. Who in the fuck wants to be a zombie? And that brings us to our next question. Robots. Say you're a ghost. You don't want to re-inhabit your old body because you've been in the ground for 3 years and you're pretty rank. You got basically bones, a little bit of hair, and some tendons still left over. But you are a mess. So what's your next obvious choice? Robotics, machines. I feel like that's the only real reason why they've developed the AI and the sophisticated systems that we are immersed in. They have done this, obviously, to inhabit them with the Niflheim machines. I like to say Nephelheim instead of Nephilim because I like to distinguish what I say from other people. And I heard it one time, and I thought it was a great, it catches on to the old Norse Viking thing. We see everybody's got this Viking program coming on. You know why? Because, go to my example, this cup, Viking. This isn't just a gift. This is a clue. Everywhere around you, if you look, you don't have to look, but if you look, you will find clues. Clues to what? To the fucking game. The game version of this reality, it does exist. And maybe you're not playing the game, so obviously you're not winning it. Can you be losing it? Absolutely you can lose it. You can lose your life. You can lose your soul. You can lose the things you care about most. You can lose the sunshine. You could lose your ability to go outside. Gone. Taken away. Remember, no more locked doors? No more locked doors. So it's 5:22. And I live at 5:22. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't change that. You know, the people that are gonna seek me out and do me harm, they would have done it on all the hundreds of videos I've done in my presentations about how the river makes a Stargate. The river bends into an elbow, and it's a pretty drastic bend. It makes the vector sign, as seen on all the spaceships from any one space agency or TV shows, movies, science fiction, most of all. But you'll see the vector. The vector's kind of like a V, but like with more of a V, sort of like long-legged V. I even searched one day. I searched Electro Smog Dragon, and I got DJ Cumberbund. He had Wild Cherry playing Rammstein, some sort of DJ guy. In the next video, they had that vector sign running around in it, like it was alive. Like it was just running around, like a big pair of legs like a big booty and legs, with nothing else. A couple eyeballs on the very tip top. So what is that? What's that about? I don't know. You can't live in fear. You can't live in defeated, like a defeated, traumatized state. You can't live in that. You have to be slightly determined, but you also have to have a lot of freedom and leeway. You gotta have wiggle room. A human spirit demands wiggle room. You gotta be able to do stuff. If somebody said, hey, here you go, here's $500,000, let's go to the fucking Caribbean, you should be able to go. You should be able to drop your fucking shit and go. You should be able to do that. Because it prevents bottlenecking of the timelines, which leads to being thrust through the Stargate. It's a very slippery slope. The closer you are to a Stargate, the more likely you are to be sucked into it. Or, the more probable it is that you will penetrate it. I don't mean that in a sexual way. If you should choose to do that, that should be your right. As long as it's within, the right age limit and height. You got to be at least this tall to ride the ride.